All right, I just want to welcome everyone on board this evening. We've got a great crowd coming in to see our program. My name is Kerry Miller, and I am coming to you live from our IAW studios in Northeast Texas. Northeast Texas has been a buzz today. We had 5 living presidents in Dallas, and if you wanted to go downtown Dallas, it was just absolutely a nightmare. So I stayed in my home out in the country and didn't get close to there. But it's a pleasure to welcome everyone this evening and have you come in. And once again, if you would hold your questions, general questions towards the end, I will give you the opportunity to ask questions at the end. And then after each segment, I'm going to ask a few questions, especially when we get into the control panel. And once we get into the control panel after each section, I'll see if you have any questions. And that way we can cover everything. We're probably going to be here about an hour, hour and a half or so, no more than an hour and a half. That way we can get all your questions in. But I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules and coming and being a part of tonight's training. Tonight we're going to learn how businesses can use mobile apps to grow their business, increase their bottom line, and increase their return on investment. We all know that the mobile app industry is absolutely exploding. But before we get started, I want to take the opportunity to invite you to our Wednesday night coaching sessions. I will add you to our list that we can send out, if you would like. And we can bring you in on some of our Wednesday night coaching sessions just so you can get to see the App Wizard family. What we do, we have training every single Wednesday night. It's extremely interactive. We have a great time. It fills up in about 3 minutes before 8. So if you come to our training, I recommend that you get there about 1/4 till. But I do welcome everyone to our coaching sessions. Before we get started, I'm going to go over just a few stats with you so that you understand. Some of you have been introduced to the mobile industry, and some of you are familiar with these stats, but I just want to touch on this for those that aren't. Number one, 94% of smartphone users have searched for local info. That tells you just how hot the mobile app industry is. 70% called a business after searching, 66% visited in person, and 90% of these users acted within 24 hours. Extremely powerful information for those clients that you'll be talking to and why they need to get in on the mobile app industry. Customers are already mobile, and a lot of businesses today are starting to see that. But the problem is they don't know how to get mobile. By 2013, more people will use their mobile phones than PCs to get online. We're starting to see that. I was just talking to our programmer before we came on board tonight, and he was telling me that he's just amazed at how laptops are taking a nosedive in price. But if you'll notice, the smartphones are on a steep upcline in price. The average smartphone today is around $600 to $700, unless you get it with a plan, if you just go out and buy the phone. The average PC today, laptop, is about $300 to $500. So it's an absolute amazing phenomenon what's going on. Mobile searches have grown 4 times since 2010. There will be one mobile device for every person on Earth by 2015. 66% say that if I really like the brand or company, I'm disappointed if the mobile site is a bad experience. Companies today do not realize why they're losing customers. And it could be simple as they do not have a mobile site. You know, just not too long ago, it was the fact that if they did not have a website, people couldn't find them anymore. They didn't look at the hard copy yellow pages. If someone was not on a website, they couldn't be found. That same phenomenon is happening with mobile. 55% say a frustrating experience on a website hurts their opinion of the overall brand. And 52% say that a bad mobile experience makes them less likely to engage with a customer. Now, I don't know about you, but as a business owner, that is the very reason I need to go mobile. And that's why businesses today need people like you who took time tonight to come on and look at this opportunity, why they need people like you to go in and share with them why they need to go mobile. 67% mobile-friendly sites makes a person more likely to buy a product or a service. 61% say if they don't see what they're looking for right away on a mobile site, they're going to move to another site. 66% of users find mobile sites through a search engine. 79% of mobile searches say they're likely to go back to search and look elsewhere. They're 5 times more likely to abandon the task altogether. Mobile matters in today's economy, without question. It's extremely important that we take the message to the business owner. We individually can truly change the way businesses grow today by sharing with them this simple device that everyone is carrying around with and putting their app on that phone. 70% of mobile users have compared products prices on their phones. 65% have read product reviews on their phones, and 50% of mobile searches lead to a purchase. Now, I could probably ask the question right now, and many of you would say yes, that as you're out shopping and you're out doing everything that you do together, you, your wife, your partner, whoever you're with, and you go out and you go shopping, that you're picking up your mobile device, you're probably scanning QR code, you're trying to find the best deals out there. You're using that mobile phone for that very thing that the 50% of people do, and that's looking for that bargain to make a purchase. These are some amazing stats here. I want you to look at the 50-plus category. A lot of people think that phones are just for kids. First smartphone purchasers were the highest in the 50-plus range at 66%. And this is even more amazing. Females are leading the way in the smartphone market in that 50-plus category. Why is that? They're more tech savvy today. Our generation is coming to a point where we grew up in the PC era. That when the PC started coming out and then the laptops started coming out. So a lot of people think, oh, that huge market is the 18 market, 18 to 25. The huge market to reach out and touch today is that 50-plus market. And not only is it the 50-plus market, it's the 50-plus female market. And I'm going to show you something in a minute on our platform, a very powerful tool to reach that 50-plus market. We've created a system with a highly sought-after service and solution that can reach to a virtually untapped market, multiple potential revenue streams. And that's what most of you are here for this evening, is to see what kind of revenue streams you can create with this business. Continuous residual income. Residual income is what you do today, you will continue to get paid next week and the next week and the next week. Can be easily implemented with little to no skills needed. All the marketing tools provided have you generating income tomorrow. I'm going to stop right here and I am going to go into our actual control panel. And we're going to spend just a little bit of time in there. I'm going to build an app from scratch. I'm going to show you how simple it is, how easy it is to use, and the power of the program that we have. So let me just go in here real quickly and bring up my browser. And here I am inside our control panel. Our control panel is easy to navigate, it's point and click ready, and it gives you the opportunity to build a high quality app in just a few moments. So we're going to stop here just a moment and we're going to build a quick app. And I'm going to show you some of the tools that you can use. We're just going to put a business name in here and we'll call this Mobile Magic I'm not a good typer, I can tell you that now. I took typing in school, but it did me no good. I'm going to put a quick phone number in there and an email address, me@me.com. Your mobile app title, we'll just call it Mobile Magic. And we'll come down here, and you have to put in an individual URL. Now, there's the things that are very important that we want you to understand. We've got these little read about buttons right here. This is your mobile URL. It must be in lower cases, no spaces. Keep it short as possible so people will remember it. So I'm going to call this MC1, Mobile Coupon 1. Right here you have the opportunity to set your client's login account details. You can give them full access, which means they get a username and password, and they can go in and they can absolutely do everything. I don't recommend doing that for many reasons. You want to keep control of the mobile app. You can give a marketing platform only access, and that's what we recommend. That way they can actually log into the marketing platform, and I'm going to show you that here in just a moment. But for our demonstration purposes, we're going to do no access. I'm going to click and I'm going to add the mobile app. And you can see that's just, I've started developing my app. We're going to come over here and we're going to go in Edit Web App. And we're going to start with our general settings. Now I'm going to go over just a couple of these links real quick. The home page links are all the links that are on the home page. Mobile app title is the app title that we added just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to add a logo. A logo is 400 by 200 pixels, and you can also put text in there. And I'm going to upload this logo. And you can see the logo's been uploaded. And now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to upload the icon that would be downloaded on someone's phone. So I'm going to upload the image. And there's my icon. Now you can change themes here. You can place icons. I like the list view, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. And in a minute I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how I'm going to change the color settings. But let's go ahead down here and let's take a look. Our marketing platform has an opportunity to reach out and touch customers at the click of a button. And we're going to go deep into the marketing platform in just a moment. But if you set up your email list, you'll want to make sure that this button is clicked right here, yes. And then you can come in here and place an email incentive message. This message is sent out when someone signs up on the app to receive special offers. So we're just going to say thanks for signing up. Receive 10% off your next purchase. Now, this is extremely powerful, and let me tell you why this is extremely powerful. Mobile apps are there for one reason. Mobile apps are there to drive customers back into the store, okay? That's the whole purpose of a marketing plan with mobile apps. I liken it to websites that people spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on to get SEO'd and drove up in the search engine. And they never make the front page of the search engine, and nobody ever goes to their website, and they cannot understand why nobody ever looks at it. And then when you go to their store, you realize that none of their advertisement has their website on it. Absolutely nothing they do has their website on it. Give that just a second. That's going to black out for GoToMeeting. And nothing has their website on it. They never promote it. They never use it. Mobile apps are the same way. If you don't promote it, if you don't use it for what it's made for, then it's going to be just like a website that's sitting on page 7,000 of Google, okay? You have to make sure that your clients understand the marketing plan and how to use that. This is a very powerful way to do that right here. And also we have our reputation management system. Now, a lot of this is we're not going to go over this evening, but I just want you to know that it's here. This reputation management system is a very strong and powerful way for your clients to stay with their thumb on their business 24 hours a day. I'll give you a prime example. We have a client down in Florida. The customer's name, his business is Ferg's. It's one of the largest pubs in Florida, right across the street from the ball field. And what he does is he has his reputation management set up because he's constantly traveling. Soon as something happens in his store and someone puts something on Yelp or Google or Foursquare, he gets a message immediately. And he's able to pick up the phone and ask his management team, hey, what's going on? Miss Smith just said that her food was cold. So it's a great way to monitor and keep up with your entire business. Now let's go back real quick and I will show you what we've done so far. And you can see here that I've uploaded my image. Our list is ready to go. And now we're going to come over here and put some content in. And this has so far taken me about 5 minutes or so. We're going to put a click-to-call phone number in here because that's extremely important. It is said that the most important things that you can have on a web app is click-to-call, directions, and about us. The most important things that a customer can have on their web app. And we're going to save that. And we're going to put the about us information on here. And I'll keep it short. Started business in 2010. And of course, what you need to do is you need to go to their website if they have a website, or when you sit down with your client to build this app, get some pertinent data, a brief overview of the business that can be put on the mobile web app so that their customers can see that. We're going to click Save. Email us. Just put your client's email address in here, and they can email right from the app. That's really not my email address, if anybody's wondering. And then we're going to put in the business location. This is connected to Google Maps, so they get door-to-door directions. Put the company name here. Phone number. Somebody asked me the other day, said, why don't I put BR549 on there? Many of you on here may not know what BR549 is. That used to be on, I think it was Petticoat Junction. You can put a fax number, the Skype username, the email address again, their website URL, hours of operation, extremely important. I cannot tell you the number of times that I travel, that I pull up a site while I'm going down the road so that I'm looking for the hours of operation, especially for restaurants. And if they're not mobile ready, I'm one of those that I'll just go to the next site because I've got to know where I'm going and what I'm doing. And their address. And we're going to check that address and make sure everything's right and everything looks good, and we're going to add that. Let me just come over here real quick and show you what we've done. You can see the information that I've put on here so far. There's the click to call, the join our list, about us, contact us, the directions, which gives door-to-door directions. It's not connecting to GPS on my laptop here because I don't have GPS enabled. But you can get door-to-door directions there. You can email them directly from here. You can also get their mobile phone number and all of their data. The reason that's extremely important is so that you can collect that database so your clients can continually market back to their customers and drive them in. Let's come back over here to the custom content. let's go into general settings first. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm just going to change some colors here. Real quick. Give this time to load. All right, there it is. I saw it populate on the screen. Now, I've got a black background on that logo, so I want to kind of make my app all color coordinated. So I'm going to drag this black dot right here on my background, and then I'm going to change the colors of my links. I've kind of got a gold color on the curtain of that logo, so I'm going to change that real quick, and I'm going to save that. And you can see just how quick I matched up my app, and everything is color coordinated. Now I could have come in here and I could have picked this blue and changed. You can really do a million different things with color coordinating your app with your clients' logos. I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Before I show you this, I want you to do something. If you would, if you've got your phones with you, I want you to come in and I want you to scan, if you've got a QR code reader on your phone, and I'm going to leave this up for just a second. I'll let it populate here. I'm going to let you scan that QR code real quick right on your screen. And after you scan it, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do with it. So we'll give it just a second here. If you've got it scanned, just say yes, and we'll get right back over to the presentation. Okay, I'm getting a couple of yeses, another yes, another yes. Okay, everybody's getting it scanned. Great. Okay, I'm going to roll on here and go back to the presentation. You can see the app's all color coordinated there. Now we're going to come in and we're going to do something really cool. This is the absolute hottest marketing tool in the mobile market today, without question. I've tried to get a client for months and months and months, and nothing would turn this guy for him to understand that he needed to go mobile. And I happened to be walking out of his restaurant one evening with my wife, and he said, "Hey, how's the app business going?" I said, "It's going great." And he said, "Well, what you got new?" And I said, "Well, you know, I'm glad you brought that up." I said, "Let me show you." And the reason I knew he was going to bring it up because he brings it up every time I go into his restaurant. And so I just happened to pull out his new mobile app that I had already built. And in that mobile app, I showed him what I'm fixing to show you. So let me go in here and I'll show you what I showed him. We're going to go do a scratch off coupon. Now right here you need to put your terms and conditions, whatever those terms and conditions are. And we do a lot of training on the legalities of your coupon program, so don't feel like you're going to be left out in the cold on that. Now you have the opportunity to choose your background. Now my favorite background happens to be this one right here. So I'm going to choose that. And I'm going to choose this text background right here. Now you can also upload custom backgrounds into here so that you can really do whatever you want to do. And so this is your offer. Okay. And I'm going to save that. I can put an expiration on there if I want. But for training's sake here, I'm just going to save that. I'm going to go up here to the preview. Now, I was showing you a while ago, and I'm going to show you this now. You can see the scratch-off coupons at the bottom, but I don't want the scratch-off coupon at the bottom. I want to be able to bring it up to where I want to bring it up to. So I have the opportunity to move these links around at will. And I'm going to put that scratch-off coupon second. Because when people look at that Call Us Now button, I want them to see that scratch-off coupon link. And I'm going to come back over here to my preview section. And you can see that that scratch-off coupon link now is readily available for someone to click on. They're going to click on that scratch-off coupon link. It's going to bring up the coupon that I just inserted in there that looks really good on that black background, doesn't it? I like the gold. That's the reason I went with that. And they will be able to take their finger and they will be able to rub off just like any other scratch-off that they would buy at the counter of a store or maybe a lotto ticket or something like that. If you scan the coupon, if you scan the QR code just a few moments ago, that goes to another app that I have, and the coupon is, I think, is number 1 or number 2 on there. Go ahead and try it on your phone, and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. There is something about the wow factor of a coupon on a mobile phone that someone can reach down there and scratch off. It gives them the ability, it's something mentally that says, man, I'm fixing to win something. I don't know how many of you have ever took your little penny and you scratched off the little gray stuff off the card and the anticipation of what was there. It's the same thing with the mobile phone, with the exception of with the mobile phone, it is super cool. And the reason it's super cool because now we've merged technology with something that's been out there for a long time. And they're able to rub that coupon off right there on their phone. So you can see here that we have gone through and in literally about 20 minutes, and most of that was because I was just talking. If I was just sitting here building this app, I can build an app in less than 7 minutes. And that's because I do it so much. But we've built us a high quality, nice looking app in about 20 minutes. And you could take this app right here and show anybody and it would impress them what they see. You show them that scratch-off coupon, and they're going to follow you out to the car like this fella did and say, hey, I've got to have that. I've got to have what you just showed me. Okay? So we're going to get back on over to the other side of the presentation here. Is there any questions at all before I move over on building an app? Please feel free to just type in the box there, and I will take about 2 or 3 minutes here and answer a couple of questions. Any questions at all on building the mobile app? I make the mobile app icon, and you know what? It's funny. I knew someone would ask that question. Inside your app panel, under app icon, there is an icon creator. That icon creator is called Queerco. It's a third-party program. It's a great little program. You upload a 120 by 120 pixel graphic, and it will automatically make it for you. It's a great tool, and you can access it from right here in the icon creator. Any other questions? I hope that answered your question. And I had that on pause. Let me show you that again real quick. Here's the icon creator right here. And you click on that and it opens up Queerco. Right there. Okay? Very good. Thank you. Thank you for asking that question. Okay, we're going to get back into the training here. Let me pull up my slides. And we'll get to some more questions in just a moment. We'll continue on here. If you didn't get that scanned in and you've got your phone open and you want to scan that in, please feel free to do so. Okay, let's talk about businesses for just a moment. You saw the power and how easy it is to build a mobile app for a business. You see what you can do with that mobile app to help drive traffic into that business. And we're going to go really into the marketing platform here in just a moment. That is really the crutch of everything we do. The app is kind of the center of the universe, and we've built everything around that. First off, businesses need help driving traffic into their establishments. We all know it's no secret. Pick up any newspaper, pick up or watch any television show, watch the news. It's very depressing. And you will see that businesses are struggling. Everyone's fighting for traffic. The great thing about mobile apps are they drive traffic when you teach your clients how to market them properly. It really saddens me when people go out and sell someone something, but they don't teach them how to use it. In this business, if you teach them how to use it and how to drive traffic into their business, you will have them as a client forever. Your services, the value is through the roof. Secondly, businesses today don't have a marketing strategy, especially your smaller businesses. They opened a store, they saw these grandiose ideas, they really didn't sit down and think about it, and they realized that advertising is extremely expensive. Mobile marketing today has brought advertising costs down for the small to medium business because of this platform down to next to nothing. The return on investment for a mobile app created by you is tremendous if you teach them a marketing strategy, how to market the app, how to use the app, and how to drive traffic into their business. What sets the App Wizard apart from every other platform out there is our integrated marketing platform. It's the most powerful tool you've ever seen. First off, you just go into the marketing platform, okay, inside your control panel that's connected to your app. Now, you have the opportunity to also add texting, and I highly recommend. I teach texting religiously to our resellers, why they need it, how powerful it is. Think about this for a moment. How many of you on here, and just say yes real quick, as soon as you get a text on your phone, you pick it up and look at it immediately within the first minute? Everybody, every single person here is saying yes. Every single person is saying yes. And that's exactly right. I mean, I do the same thing. If I'm driving down the road and I get a text, it's almost like I instantaneously pick it up and I've got to read it, knowing that I'm fixing to run over the big truck in front of me and then hit the pole beside of me, and then the guy behind me is going to run over top of me. There's something about that little ding going off that our brain says we've got to look at that. And so with this marketing platform, you tie it to texting. You also tie it to email. You also allow it to go viral, reaching out to all your customers on Facebook. And then you also tie it into Twitter. Now, there's one thing about Twitter. I was never much on Twitter. I didn't really understand Twitter until the latest incident in Boston. And then I realized how powerful Twitter truly is. The police department and all the agencies up there were using Twitter to get the word out to everybody, and everybody was following that little hashtag in Boston. Not only in Boston, but around the world, to find out what was going on before it ever hit the news. Think if you taught your clients to use Twitter in that way, what it would do for their business. At 5:05, and they see that their business, the traffic's not in their business, and all of a sudden they send out a message through the marketing platform, and they tweet it out immediately, and it reaches their customers immediately because they're all following them on Twitter now because you've taught them how to do that. Not only that, you're following them on Facebook. They get an instant text message saying, hey, we've got a special right now. Come on in, and it lasts till 8 o'clock. You're going to drive traffic into that business. So all you have to do is you put in a message, okay, and tell them that you're going to receive X amount off. For example, this is a roofing company, and you send out your text message. You're going to send out your email to subscribers. You're going to post it on Facebook, and you're going to post it on Twitter. You sit here and now you can look at your messages and see exactly what's going out, and then you click Send Message Now, and bam, in a matter of seconds, at the click of a button, the list that you taught your clients how to build is now marketing to their people, to all of their customers, okay? Now think about this for a moment. Joey goes in every day and he eats a hamburger at the local pub. He loves the place. It's one of the best places. He's got some friends, and they're just riding around town, and they have nothing else to do, okay? And all of a sudden at 5:30, Joey gets a text message, buy one, get one. Okay, the old BOGO. All right, buy one, get one. Buy one burger, get one burger free. Or buy one Coke, get one Coke free. And now he says, wow, I've got John and Jim in here. He can buy one and get one, and I'm going to eat free. And what happened? You just drove 4 people into that place of business because of the instantaneous text messaging that you just did, because of the Twitter feeds, and because of everything that just happened. Extremely, extremely powerful. And then it just takes you right back, and you're prepared to get out your next campaign. The marketing platform is absolutely phenomenal. The marketing platform is a part of your control panel, okay? Let's talk about brand for a moment. If I said golden arches right now, every single person on this call would know what I'm talking about. And I'll give you a prime example. Golden arches, type in the little box there exactly what I'm talking about. And the box is lighting up, okay? McDonald's, 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 McDonald's. Somebody said Burger King. Now, you know that's not Burger King. That's the Crown. But anyway, so branding is extremely important. We give you the opportunity to brand your web app business. Let's talk about branding for just a moment. Your brand can be your greatest asset during good times and during bad. A strong brand elevates your business far above the competition. Someone's not going to remember John if John just walks in and he doesn't leave a calling card. Most people remember logos, they remember a part, they remember a symbol. But if John just walks in and he doesn't leave that calling card, if he doesn't leave something that brands him, nobody's going to know who he is. Your brand should stand for, number one, and this is the most important, integrity, character, quality, effectiveness, and reliability. Who are you? What you're known for. All businesses, regardless of their size, age, or locations, have a brand identity. It is the sum of their business reputation. It's defined by the first moment you present yourself to a potential client. The way you present your client's mobile web app is extremely important. I'm going to tell you now, if you build them a demo and you take junk in, if you don't take just a moment to present yourself in a professional way, they're probably not going to buy. When you go onto a car lot and you're expecting to step into a new car and it's nice and clean and it's fresh and you can smell that new car smell, and they bring one around that hasn't been washed and you sit in it and it smells like smoke, are you going to buy that car? Absolutely not, okay? Because there was no quality of service there. That you felt like they didn't care. So you want to do the same thing with your mobile apps. Your brand is the result of what you promise and how well you deliver on that promise. What you deliver really matters as you make your presentation. Take in a quality product. Okay, we have a complete branding option, okay? And your brand has the opportunity to be seen by thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Let me give you an example. Right here you can see, if you take the branded option on the bottom of every single app, your company logo will appear. And when your company logo appears, it's actually a clickable link. Okay, so you have some About Us information in. Let's just look at this for a moment. 45 apps sold times 100 downloads is 4,500 branded apps. Now, I'm not going to go through every one of these because you can see this. Branding in this business, because everybody has your business card in their pocket when you brand those apps. Branding is extremely powerful. You're also going to get a 6-page website with customizable pricing. It's an extremely powerful tool. Let's look at our branding platform real quick. It's inside your control panel. Here you have web apps branding, website branding, and website prices. Let's look at web apps branding real quick. You know, I told you that at the bottom they would have a link down here. This is the information that they will receive. And you put this information in, and so they're able to click on that link. And down here you can see that this is where your information will be. You absolutely have the opportunity to put your business in every single person's pocket, bar none. Let's look at website branding real quick. You have the opportunity to forward and mask, get your own domain name and forward and mask that domain name to your branded website. General settings, this is your website name, and you're able to put your own image in there. Right here you can see this is what the branded website looks like, and you can actually change the color themes on this. Okay, here's a logo up here, and here's your pricing page, your frequently asked questions, about us page, contact us page, and login page. You also have the opportunity to put a video, and we've done over, gosh man, I think I've already peaked 170 videos or something like that, and many of those videos can be used on the front of your site. We place them on YouTube, and you're able to put that video right on the front of your site, just like this. And so when someone comes into your site, you can play a short little webinar or something that tells them about why they need mobile apps. It's a great, great marketing tool. And the About Us page, the great thing about the About Us, if you don't put anything in here, nothing will show on the About Us page. So tonight when you join the company and you become a part of the Instant App Wizard family, just remember this. If you're looking at your branded website and you say, well, I know that Carrie that just was on that webinar showed us an About Us page. If you don't put anything in there, nothing will show. And so you have the opportunity to have your logo here and your About Us information here. Your Contact Us page settings. I'm just going to stop for just a moment because this is extremely important. And this may be the only time I have to tell you this before you sign up tonight. Make sure that your email address is an email address that you check regularly, okay? And that's a $50 word that I can barely get out. But make sure that it's something that you look at. We have resellers that call us and say, nobody's ever reaching out to me. They're not emailing me. And then we say, well, do you look at your web email? Well, I didn't put an email address in there that I normally use. I usually this other email address. And then they go and find out that people are contacting them all the time. They just don't have the opportunity to speak to them. So make sure that this information is correct, okay? And it'll pop in right here. And when they click on send the information, it will go to that email address directly. All right, mobile app redirect settings. When you build your first app needs to be your app, okay? The app that you build for yourself. What happens is if someone's on a mobile device and they go to your branded page, it will automatically redirect to that mobile site. Very important. Let's look at website prices, okay? There again, put your contact email here. You set your own pricing, all right? Most everybody sells their web apps anywhere from $79 to $199, okay, depending on what options they have. But you can just about baseline it somewhere about 99 bucks, okay, 99 to 100. We've got one guy that's up in the Northeast, and he's selling apps every day for about 600 bucks. That's what the market is up there. But you set your pricing, and this is what comes up on your pricing page on your branded website, okay? We at App Wizard are extremely committed to your success, and we make sure that you have the tools to be successful. Extremely important, okay? Extremely important. Our old saying is your success is our success. And if you're not successful, then we have not done our job. I want to take a look at marketing materials in our resource center and our training videos real quick. We have an extensive library inside the control panel. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go back live to the control panel, your control panel. This is what it will look like. First off, let me talk about the support and help desk real quick. This is the way that you contact and stay in contact. It's the quickest way to get something resolved and get something taken care of. So we have a built-in support and help system. Let's take a look at our resource center for just a moment. We're constantly updating our resource center. Here's information on email marketing. We've got swipes in here that you can use. Table tents, webinar events, special documents, graphics programs. Okay, this is an actual image optimizer that you can use if you need to optimize your images. Coupon graphics, emulators that you can use to test to see if if websites are mobilized or not. Our news and updates, guides and manuals, and I'm going to talk more about this in a moment. But all of these guides are downloadable. QR code basics, how to use QR codes, how to sell QR codes, very important. A quick start guide to get you up and running immediately, and a guide to Foursquare for your clients. Business plans. This is a business plan that's actually been developed for your clients, okay? So that you can go in and you can sit down with them and you can customize this with your brand, with your company, and you can go in and you can walk them through step by step and show them exactly what it's going to take to get their mobile app built. Very powerful program. We've got a mind map here that actually walks you through step by step, line by line, exactly what you need to do to sell mobile apps. Our blog links. Foursquare lead generation tool. This is an extremely powerful tool. Let me just do it real quick here. Let me just say pizza. This is a great lead tool. Dallas, Texas. I'm going to hit search. Now I just pulled up 50 leads immediately. Now I'm going to be able to go in here and I can come in here and you can see that they've not claimed their price, and we've got extensive Foursquare training that you can go in and upsell to your customers. They've had 4,691 check-ins, 47 tips, and they don't have a clue about Foursquare. Great opportunity to reach out to this customer. Not only that, but I can come into Foursquare here and I'm going to be able to download their data, and what is right here on the front page? Their phone number, their address, their website, and I can come in immediately and build them a quick demo app, and I can email it over to them, or I can call them on the phone and say, hey, I've just built you a quick demo app. I'd like to send it over to you. I found you on Foursquare. And most people say this when you tell them you found them on Foursquare. What's Foursquare? Well, you've had 4,691 check-ins. I'd really like to sit down and talk to you about that. So you can pull up their websites. You can see if it's mobile ready, and we teach you how to do that. Great product, great tool that our developers did. Reputation checker, same thing. Great opportunity, great tool to use to check someone's reputation, and it goes back to the reputation management system. If they've got a bad reputation here, and let's just say, let's look at plumbers here real quick. And so we're able to come in and we're able once again to get leads from right here. All right, you can get their business details and all their information. All right, and this comes out of places. Man, look at all the information here. Unbelievable. This guy's Port Affair. Now, don't you know he's proud of that? Port Affair. And he probably doesn't even know that. There's only 2 excellents on there. Okay? So that's a great opportunity for you to go out and talk to them about the, but not only that, you can build them a demo app on your way over there. You got all their information right here. Tools after tools after tools after tools. Recommended products, QRstuff.com, great place to build QR codes. Firefox, that's what we recommend that you use when using this platform. And Opera Emulator, which is a emulator for mobile devices. This is a great tool here to download. The keyword competition tool, they just upgraded that, and it gives you a ton of information to be able to reach out and help you to sell your apps. And that's just the Reseller Resource Center. Let's go over to the training videos. There is a ton and someone asked a while ago about videos in the control panel. We have all of our tutorials. GIMP tutorials, if you want to learn how to use GIMP. GIMP is a image program. Photoshop tutorials. QR code training for days. You can watch videos till you and never have to watch TV again. How to market with texting. Foursquare. Weekly sales training. We do sales training every single week, and they're posted right here. Foursquare training videos, billing option videos, how to use recurring payments. You take the payment, we show you how to set it up. You also can publish directly from within your control panel to Android. We teach you how to build a mobile directory. We have many resellers that are extremely successful in building mobile directories. And coupons and promotions, how to access the coupon promotions in your control panel, how to use the coupon promotion products. So we make sure that you are trained, because why? Your success is our success. And we're very, very proud of that. We work very hard on all of our training materials and all of our resources. What do you get? You get all your forms, everything you need to run your business. You get weekly trainings. You get all of your downloadable tracks that you need, all your flyers, everything you need. You get all your quick start guides, your mobile app guide, your QR code basics, your business guide for your clients, your Foursquare guide. If you get the branded website, you get in the Platinum program. Okay, you get the Foursquare lead generator, you get the reputation management software. On and on and on. Our training on Wednesday nights is far and above anything you've been to. Extremely interactive, very powerful, and a great way to learn how to do this business. QR code basics. 5 common mistakes business owners make when using QR codes and how to avoid them. Very important. 25 interesting ways small business owners are using QR codes. Essential tools to jumpstart your QR code marketing. QR code 101 for small businesses. The mobile web app business plan. Tools you need to be successful in the web app market. How to manage leads and close deals. How to make better profits in less time. And how to set up a complete marketing plan so that you're successful. The mobile web app business plan for your clients. This is an extremely powerful tool. I've been in business for many, many years, and I've never had anyone walk into my office and say, Kerry, I've put together a complete marketing plan for you to use this tool to increase your business. Not one time has anyone ever done that. We have put together a marketing plan that you can personalize for your business and their business. A positive ROI to the company's bottom line is what that will help create. How to react through social media and increase revenues. How to engage their customers like never before, resulting in customer loyalty and better overall customer service. That's what a business is looking for. You have the opportunity to walk in and do that. A complete marketing plan. Okay, walk in with a plan and out with a new client. Walking in with that plan will absolutely impress them to no end. This business is a recession-thriving business. Nowadays more than ever, and many of you on here are business people, so you understand what I'm saying. More than ever, businesses need that extra edge. With you and this program, you give them that extra edge. You give them the ability to reach out and touch their customers at a moment's notice. I can't think of any other business that is expected to grow as much and as fast in the middle of the worst recession in almost 100 years than the mobile marketing business. This is a huge opportunity, okay? You can see the fast growth through 2013 of where the mobile marketing business is going to be. What do you get? The complete training and video courses. Everything you need to stay up to speed and learn exactly what to do. The bonus software, the Keyword XP, a great tool. I use it all the time in my SEO. This is a very powerful tool. Let me tell you about the OneTap.mobi app. Your clients can literally, from any place in the world at any time, go on their app and control their marketing platform from right there on their app. And that's what I was telling you about the client in Florida, that what he does. He goes in there and he's able to check and he's able to do his marketing right from his phone and keep his business running. Very powerful tool that you can show your clients that they don't have to sit there and monitor this 24 hours a day. If you get the Platinum program, you're going to get the 6-page website with customizable pricing and your company name, your branded identity on the bottom of every single app. The Foursquare lead generator, extremely powerful tool if you use it, to be able to reach out to customers at the click of a button, get all of their information, build your demo apps, and walk out and show them, and not only show them the app, but share with them Foursquare, because it's going to tell you if they're a client or not. If they're not, you have the opportunity to upsell and make that as a part of your package. Reputation management system. I can't say enough about this program. I've used it in my business. Matter of fact, this is my business right here that I took a screenshot of. People, I get messages every day, and I know if my guys are doing well or not doing well, because people will go on that app and they will click that button and they will click that up or down. Okay, very, very powerful. Potential income streams. Okay, and we're going to talk about that just for a moment, because that's what you're here for. You're here to understand how you're going to make money and what's going to make you money. First off, you're going to charge for the design, up to $200 design and setup. Then you're going to charge for hosting the app, up to $100 a month for mobile hosting. Some charge more than that, some charge less. That's up to you. SMS service. Texting is the most powerful thing, and I proved it a while ago when I asked the question, and every single person on this call, with the exception of one, typed yes. Okay? And they're probably one who doesn't text when they're driving, which is a good thing, so my hat's off to you. 4 to 8 cents a text. Okay? Charge for add-on services, marketing, custom videos. Got a reseller in California, and her and I worked together on some pricing, and she's selling video marketing, 30-second video marketing for $500 to her clients. She's a photographer. She goes out and takes the pictures. She puts them in a video program and creates the video, and she's charging them for charging $500. Okay, great upsell. You have the same opportunity to do the same thing, and we're more than happy to teach you how to do that. We're going to ask you to join our team. I think it's the greatest team in the world. I'm also a reseller, and I love Instant App Wizard. I was looking for a way to build a mobile app for my business, and I just couldn't find it because I wasn't tech savvy enough how to do it. And I was able to find this company, and it absolutely changed the way I did business. So I knew that if I could do it for myself, man, I would sure love to do it for somebody else. And just over a year ago, I joined the Instant App Wizard family. I truly believe this. There's two kinds of people in this world. There are those who make it happen, and then there are those who watch it happen. I'm going to ask you tonight, go to instantappwizard.com/secret. You see all the tools that you're going to get, all the training you're going to get, everything you need to get your business running. Sign up today. Start selling apps today. We've got a very special webinar pricing package available to you. If you signed up for our gold package for the full year, it's $797. That's a savings of $367. If you sign up for the platinum package tonight, okay, and this is only for the webinar, you'll see when you go to our page that this is a discounted price specifically for this evening. You will save $567. It's a great savings. But you have to go to instantappwizard.com/secret in order to get that special pricing. Get started today. Cash in on the mobile web app boom. Start your own app business and keep 100% of the profits. Everything you make on your apps is what you are paid. You get to keep. Get started today. Go to instantappwizard.com/secret. We give you a 100% money-back, 30-day, risk-free guarantee. Okay? If there's something you don't like, if there's something that isn't working for you, if you don't like the training, if whatever it is, we will give you your money back. No questions asked. 30-day, risk-free, 100% money-back guarantee. We have an amazing platform with all the tools and training to help you succeed. So go to instantAppWizard.com/secret today. Get started. Now, if you don't want to do the annuals, if you don't want to save that money, if that savings isn't something that you're prepared for today, you have the opportunity to sign up, and you can pay monthly. It's $97 a month on the Gold program. It's $197 a month if you pay monthly. But if you pay the annuals, $797 on the Gold, it's a $367 savings just for tonight's webinar, or $567 savings on the Platinum program. That's the branded program that gives you your name on all the apps, your custom website, and all the other tools that I talked about. Okay, but if you need to go the $197 route, you're more than welcome to do that. You'll be able to do the same thing at instantAppWizard.com/secret. But we want to give you the opportunity tonight to save some money this year. As a reseller, you take the payments from your customers. You charge your own retail price, and you keep 100% of the earnings, period. If you just sell one app, you'll make your cost back. And every customer from there is profit. But let me say this. If you don't sell any apps, you're not going to make your profit back. You have to get out and work. You're going to have to get out and sell apps. Get started today. Don't wait. Take the opportunity and get your business rolling. We're here to help take you to the next level. We're here to help you build your business. Okay? Easily start your own mobile app business right now. Now's the opportunity. We provide you with all the marketing materials you need to successfully build and market your app business. This is a product in huge demand with huge profit potentials. Our resellers are making huge profits with Instant App Wizard, and you can too. 1 in 5 businesses, think about this for a moment. 1 in 5 businesses are wanting to get mobilized this year alone. This demand creates the opportunity that you need for those who are willing to provide the solution to the local businesses. Imagine offering clients not only a mobile web app, but an integrated marketing platform that alone sells itself. Visit us at instantAppWizard.com/secret. I look forward to seeing you on the trainings. I look forward to working with you hand in hand. We've got a great support staff. We've got the best programming staff in the world, and I just absolutely love them. We're going to take just a moment here. I see some questions coming up. But before we do, let me just encourage you once again, go to instantAppWizard.com/secret. Any more questions there? Yes, these trainings all will go in the back office. Yes, these apps work on Android and iPhone. That's absolutely correct. Any other questions? Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Everybody stuck with us. We had a couple of people that had to drop out and one that came back, and I'm so thankful that you got in. I thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, Rex. We look forward to seeing you and helping you and working with you. Go to instantAppWizard.com/secret right now and be a part of the Instant App Wizard team. God bless. Have a great evening, and I look forward to seeing you at next Wednesday's training.